down at Malacoota in New South Wales South Coast. Charming airport actually. Yeah. Practicing some much needed touch and goes in the Su-57. Mil power, rotating at 120, holding 5 degrees. Tap the brakes, gear up. Flaps are auto. Yeah, much needed because my last landing, I literally ended up in the bush down there. Very embarrassing. I'm going to dial in 1,000 feet on my radar altimeter here. There it is. Check my altimeter again. Outside air temperature is pretty cold, 2 degrees. I got pit hour heat anti-ice on. Right, let's see if I can do a facsimile of piloting. Facsimile. Golf course, 3 ponds, gear down. Should be a radio mast on the right, there it is. Coming around, we're going to look for about 160 knots. Still want my 1,000 feet, yep. And there's the runway 18. So it looks like I want about 8 degrees alpha. According to the staple and the FPI down the bottom of the HUD there. Oops, don't get too slow. Just using the throttle here, a little bit of stick. Watch, the sink rate is enormous there. Yeah, I'll do a touch and go. Got 3 greens. So that's the kind of descent I want. Became an ascent. Anyway, I'll do touch and go now. Let's touch, let's go. Gear up. Touching the brakes. Stop spinning wheels entering the wheelbase. Wow, look at the heat. That's awesome. That's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, the heat blur as we took off there. Fantastic. Presume it was from us. Righto. I'm going to also zoom my moving mapping. There's the golf course. Zoom in. What kind of stabilised here? And actually, I don't even need it to move. I'm going to zoom in and right, just so I can see the big picture. Right, so I'm very wide, but anyway, I'm going to come in over the golf course again. There's a runway way over there. Let's go gear down. Radio mast ahead. Golf course to the left. Staying about 200 knots, turning over the 4 ponds. Plenty of visual references down here. And I like it when an airport's on the coast. That helps keep the blue side on the left and the green side to the right in this case for runway 18. I don't want to get too slow. I'm still around 1,000 feet-ish. I'll try to get a feel for this again. Got 3 greens, landing lights are on. Now's the time to watch the rate of descent, angle of attack and the speed. So I am using the throttle successfully this time to adjust the rate of descent. I'm just going to sit up a bit. That's way too high, but don't panic. Pulling back again on the throttle, that is. See, wow, the sync rate picks up real quick. It's going to touch here, and go around. Gear up, touch the brakes, gear up. Let's go a bit tighter this time. Yeah, there's that, you know what, it could be, is it from us or is it from the, what do you call it, the heat, the thermals. I've just had them install this thermal indicator. Let's have a look. It's in my helmet mounted display. Thermals on, and I'm not seeing anything. Okay, cancel that theory. Right, back in the pit. Gear down. See if we can touch down this time. So what I was going to say was, it's amazing how you can change the picture in the last few seconds with a bit of a flare. But I'd like it to be a bit more predictable. That's what I'm aiming for. I know I can rescue it in the MiG and this at the last second because they're so versatile, but not really the right way to land. Should be able to get a kind of stable speed, angle of attack and rate of descent worked out. So let's try it this time. Yes, 7 minutes. This will be enough to go and have a few lamingtons and a cuppa and analyse the tapes. Push the nose down a bit because the alpha is really high there. Rate of descent super high. Interesting. Okay, I messed that one up. Throttle's back. Oh, it's going to be. It's kind of heavy. Yeah, wasn't great. Okay. Right, time for afternoon tea, I think, and then we'll come back and try again.